Hi, I'm Neil, and this is my review over the sci-fi book by Ray Bradbury, The Martian Chronicles. An interesting fact about this book is that it was originally a group of short stories that was then turned into a full novel by the editor. This book begins in January of 1999 when the first rocket from Earth is sent to Mars in order to colonize it. This is considered the first expedition, but you don't hear much from them at all. The second section of this book focuses on a family of two Martians, Mr. and Mrs. K, who start to question what would happen if there were other life forms outside of Mars. As the book progresses, more expeditions begin to show up, and people continue to die as the Martians do not accept the humans into their culture, as the humans decide that they need to change their culture to set up their own new life. At this point in the story, war has started back on Earth, and many people have escaped the war by going to Mars. This colonization has actually destroyed the Martian culture, meaning that it has changed so much that the Martians cannot even inhabit the planet anymore. Towards the end of the novel, humans finally begin to understand that the culture that they tried to escape from on Earth has finally followed them back to Mars, and their entire world will be destroyed. What I liked about this book is that Ray Bradbury questions that if we could escape our society on Earth, if it would follow us to Mars. One thing that I disliked about this book was how much it jumped around. It would move from an expedition to the Martians, and it wouldn't give you much detail as to why. It would just give you a date, as in, it would move from 1999 to 2000, and there would be nothing in between. If you like other books, like Fahrenheit 451 from Ray Bradbury, I would highly suggest reading this book as it does well as explaining a different cultural aspect and what would happen if we actually went to Mars and our culture followed us.